Hanoi, hundreds of thousands of people in Vietnam's Mekong Delta were evacuated as the region braced for the arrival of Typhoon Tembin after the storm left scores of people dead in the Philippines. Weather forecasters were expecting the Delta's southern tip to be in Tembin's path, and expected Monday night's heavy rain and strong winds starting to cause serious damage in the vulnerable region, where facilities are not built to cope with such severe weather. More than 200 people were killed in flash floods and landslides caused by Tropical Storm Tembin in the southern Philippines. A man is claiming he is the one who delivered a gift-wrapped package of horse manure to the home of U.S. Treasury Secretary Stephen Mnuchin. Russian election officials have barred the opposition leader Alexei Avila from running in next year's presidential election, prompting him to call for a boycott. Christians in the Iraqi town of Teleskov celebrated their Christmas traditions for the first time in 3 years, since Islamic State militants overran their town and forcibly displaced their community of 12,000. A U.S. Coast Guard helicopter lifted a man off a cargo ship in waters near Alaska after he began to suffer symptoms of appendicitis. A topless activist from the feminist group Femme tries to remove a statue of the baby Jesus from the nativity scene in St. Peter's Square, but is stopped by police. Meghan Markle and British royals greet well-wishers after Christmas church service at Sadricam. President Donald Trump and First Lady Melania Trump addressed the American public in a Christmas greeting video. More than 200 people were killed in flash floods and landslides caused by Tropical Storm Tembin in the southern Philippines. But on Tuesday afternoon, Vietnamese media reported the typhoon had been downgraded tropical depression and failed to make landfall in the country. National television station VTV reported that several 100,000 people were evacuated from their houses, which are mostly made from tin sheets and wooden panels. In Bugto City, thousands of fishing boats halted their months-long fishing trips to return to shore. Typhoons and storms rarely hit the Mekong Delta, but in 1997, Tropical Storm Linda swept through the region, killing 770 people and leaving more than 2,000 others missing. Over the weekend, Tembin unleashed landslides and flash floods that killed at least 164 people and left 171 others missing in the Philippines, according to Romina Marasiga of the government's main disaster response agency. Get the latest news and updates emailed straight to your inbox. By submitting your email, you are agreeing to Fairfax Media's terms and conditions and privacy policy. Initial reports from officials in different provinces placed the overall death toll at more than 230, but Marasiga warned of double counting amid the confusion in the storm's aftermath and said the numbers needed to be